Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 7. Or is this 8? I'm not too sure, but you
7, I'm pretty sure.
wow, we're blowing through these.
I think it's 7.
You got Big Money Tone here and Little Money G, and we're in the basement once more. It was a crazy day today. It's been a crazy franchise tag day. It's a crazy week in the NBA. That Mavs game, wild. That Mavs game was.
That game was so good, bro.
That got to be the game of the year.
See, we were talking about this yesterday. It's either that or the fucking Kings game where they scored like 170 points. Shot over 50%.
What? Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Bro, that's fucking insane.
That was the second highest scoring. Was that second highest scoring or the most highest scoring game in the NBA history?
I don't know, bro. 170 points is outrageous.
It's crazy how the game has evolved, bro. From what it was before with Shaq and the Kobe's and shit. Bro, it was like 80 to 90 back in the day. Now it's
that defensive game back then.
gone.
That's how it was.
It's all offense.
It's a lot more free throws, people at the line.
Now it's just tray ball after tray ball.
Yeah, that too. Threes.
And the rest just being soft.
Yeah.
Like your boy Brown.
We watched the game yesterday. It was it might have been the Kings. I think it was the Kings playing. I'm not sure. But there was this one foul, bro. The dude's like sitting straight up like this, and the dude just buries his shoulder into his chest. They're like, "Whoop, blow the whistle." I'm like, how do you call that a foul?
Yup.
Like, that is not a fucking foul.
It's crazy. I was looking at the standings, and Donovan Mitchell makes a huge difference in Cleveland, bro. They're a top 5 team right now.
Bro, I don't know how he's not in the MVP conversation.
They're a top 5 team.
The dude is insane this year.
He's cooking. I didn't even realize this until I just saw the stat today that they're a top 5 team with Donovan Mitchell, bro. That's all it really took. I mean, yeah, other assets were made to that team, but one guy, bro.
Bro, he's good, bro. I think it took him to get out of that bubble in Utah and just be like the star, bro, and just go ham. Like, don't worry about nothing. Just do your thing. Have the supporting case around you. He did in Utah, but I don't know, bro. Just that change of scenery makes people play different.
Change of scenery. Plus, they got Darius Garland. It's a young squad, bro. They're just gunners down there with Donovan. And Donovan, just like you said, leads the charge.
I don't think they do anything in the playoffs, though.
I don't think so either. I think they're one of them exciting teams, you know? They're just exciting, and you will root for them, but...
You know what's one thing I was hearing? The Sixers should be scared of the Knicks and Brooklyn Nets. The Knicks and the Nets. What?
The Sixers are so disrespected. We talked about this in one of our episodes, how disrespected they are.
Oh, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
They're, I think, 3rd or 4th, I think, overall, like, how good they've been playing. And they've been balling right now. And the way Harden's been playing, it scares me, though. With Harden, do you pay him max next year, or you just let him walk off to Houston?
I think he leaves regardless. Like, even if we throw the money at him, I think he still leaves.
See, I think this is like a negotiation tactic for Harden. I think he's like, you're not going to pay me. I have other suitors that are going to pay me, a.k.a. Houston.
Well, my thing is, he's not going back to Houston until he gets a title.
Next year, they're saying.
No,
they're saying he's walking next year. I think we have to pay him.
We know he's walking, but he's going to a championship contender team.
I don't know. They're saying it's good as done, bro. I was just listening today that him going to Houston.
No, it's not. It's not good as done because he plays on the Sixers still. So, bro, that's just people talking.
I know reporters, especially in the NBA, they're crazy.
They say anything.
The NBA reporters, I think, just talk out their ass sometimes.
And NFL.
Yo, stop. NFL's been hot lately. Talk about them,
bro. You heard what Rogers said. Rogers goes, yeah, how are they going to say they know people in my inner circle? They don't even know nobody in my inner circle, nor talk to any of them.
Yeah,
they go into source close to Aaron Rodgers. Come on, bro. Stop making shit up.
Yo, how about Daniel Jones getting a $160 million deal today?
Wow. Yeah.
I'm happy for him. Good for him, though.
Good for him. Good for us.
Yeah, good for us.
Fuck, he stinks.
$160 million, and then the Giants then franchise tag Saquon, $10 million. That's crazy.
Yeah. Murph was saying
they hold it.
He denies still denies it. That he said Saquon's coming to the Eagles. Now Derrick Henry's coming to the Eagles. Now, wait, Josh Jacobs is coming to the Eagles. I said, you might as well just say every running back in the league's coming to the
Every free
Eagles.
agent's coming to the Eagles.
Right.
It won't surprise me, though. It's very Howie of him to bring in Derrick Henry, though. That will not surprise me.
He said Derrick Henry on FanDuel or something. It's like second in odds to come to the Eagles.
Well, I think A.J. Brown plays a big part of that, too.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown's definitely in Howie's ear. Like, yo, let's bring him over.
Don't get me wrong. I would love it. Bro, that would be imagine Derrick Henry in our backfield.
We were talking about this before even rumors came up. Remember?
Yeah,
we were like, yo, imagine Derrick Henry and Jalen.
Bro, that would be so scary.
I also want to stop the hate, like the talk with we need to sign Jalen. We don't need to sign him this year. We really don't.
Right. We can wait it out and then extend him later on in the year. I think his extension's like later on in the year.
So why are we so scared and bitching about it? Like, look. I think Howie has a little like what happened with Carson. I think he's a little scared to pull that trigger right now.
Yeah, you don't want to get.
No.
I think they'll get it done before the season goes underway.
I don't know. I don't think Hurts is in any mind either. I don't think both sides are in any really state to be like, let's get this deal done. Like, even in Hurts' interviews and all, he's like, I don't care about that. I want to win.
Like I said, it's a good PR move.
I know, but I just think that their minds aren't on that right now. And they didn't even franchise TJ.
Yeah, I know.
Scares me. But I feel like there's a plan. Howie has a plan.
Hopefully. Hopefully he does something good in the draft.
He has to. And on top of that, what scares me, you overpay in free agency. Howie really doesn't, but usually you do.
Bro, he's been making in trades and everything else like that. He's been making some fucking robberies.
That's what I'm saying. You can't sit here and be scared. You can't, because the way that Howie's been playing off season's unreal.
Bro, after that draft when he didn't take Justin Jefferson, that something like snapped in him. Someone must have told him something. He started going ham.
Sirianni came to him and said, yo, buddy, we ain't doing that with me. We ain't doing that with me. You know that was bad. We ain't doing that. Give me Devontae. Be my studs around me, and they went with it.
That's got to be one of the worst moves in NFL history, right?
Yeah, that got to be.
Not taking Justin Jefferson.
I mean, we could say the DK thing, too, and taking JJ or take a Whiteside over.
No, either way, bro. Justin Jefferson's way over DK.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree with that statement. And with the DK situation, a lot of other teams passed on DK rather than us, but we just, oh, that was bad. That was probably one of the worst GM decisions.
Like, Jay Jettis was the obvious pick. You had him, and you
God.
go outside the box and get Jalen Reagor.
Jalen Reagor.
Dude's not even going to be in the NFL in a couple of years.
XFL right there, Hall of Famer.
Right.
Just like Josh Gordon, cooking right now in the XFL. Yes.
Who, Josh Jacobs?
Josh Gordon.
I thought you said Josh Jacobs.
Josh Gordon's been cooking.
I don't even watch it, so I have no clue.
Neither have I, but I just be seeing stats and shit on Bleacher Report. Let's talk about UFC. I want you to dabble a little bit more into this. This is more your field than mine, but John Jones versus Seungan.
So, the card was going good, bro. The card was solid. We get to the main event. You're hoping for a slugfest. It fucking ends in a minute. You're like, oh, God, he chokes him out. But I honestly, no joke, John Jones is a legend, bro. He's the GOAT. I thought he was going to lose. Like, honestly, you matched him up. He hasn't fought in 3 years. Cyril Gane's been super active, and you're like...
And athletic as fuck.
How does he lose this matchup-wise? But
I think the only guy John Jones probably will lose to will be Ngannou, Prince Ngannou.
And Ngannou don't even fight in the UFC no
I know.
more.
So, like, that's the only guy I can see.
That's what I wanted to see, yo. Ngannou versus Jones. I wish he would have signed his contract back to the UFC.
Like, the dude Strite, whatever his name is, I don't think he's going to be... Bro, you look at the size difference.
Oh, you talking about Stipe?
Stipe, my bad. Yeah, Stipe.
Stipe.
Look at the size difference. It's not even fair.
Stipe's over the edge, too.
Yeah, like, it's like, bro,
I mean,
what?
John Jones ain't in his prime, but, bro, he's whipping Stipe.
He is. I mean, this is... And UFC loves it right now. They're loving it. Dana White, John Rogan, they're loving it. Oh, slurping it.
I couldn't imagine the pay-per-view numbers on that night with him coming back.
I was like a McGregor type. They know what they got right now.
Bro, when McGregor fights Chandler, yo, that's going to probably be the most paid pay-per-view ever.
So I was watching it. I feel like the camera was more on McGregor during that night. Then fucking...
No shit. He's the he's the face of the UFC still. Hasn't fought.
I love McGregor though. I'll be honest with you. That's one
Who
fucking.
don't?
I love his cocky ass. There's people that don't like him.
Like, bro, just the energy he brings, bro. Like
And he's-
his what was it? It was either his second or no, his third fight versus Poirier. When he came, no, was it the third? It might have been a second where he was like real nice and giddy, and
Yeah.
then he got the balls beat off of him.
Like, you're like,
And
I'll
he's like,
fuck your
"Alright."
fucking wife.
Right, and he's like, I gotta switch back. I gotta get back in my mode, and lost again. But
Broke his leg though. That one was.
yeah,
I was kind of drawn. I
it's
kind of want to see.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I would have loved to seen how that would have played out.
Yeah, like I think he still would have lost.
There was so much hype though with that one. That fight, you just felt the energy.
Yeah, bro. McGregor brings that energy. It's that
He was,
that
"Oh,
promoting
fuck your fucking
mind.
wife. He said, "Fuck it." He's like,
Why he's
"Yo."
on the ground?
Yeah.
No, your wife's in my DMs.
Broken like it all. Your wife's in my DMs.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
He's fucking hilarious.
He,
Dude.
like the balls he has is unbelievable, bro. Defeated or not.
Sixers lead the T-Wolves right now at half.
Yeah, it's big. Big. Sixers are coming in hot into the playoffs.
Bro, I feel like I guess basketball too, but in sports, like if you're towards the end of the regular season, if you're hot, bro, and you go into the playoffs like that,
Yeah.
shit just starts clicking.
Phillies.
Right, Phillies, bro, they got hot at the right time, bro.
Phillies got. I mean, the
Hitting
Eagles were
got
hot
good.
the whole time though.
Yeah, the Eagles were just that
If
was a little different.
If
but-
anything, though, I feel like the Eagles were crumbling towards the end.
well, not really,
Not
because what you call was hurt.
Yeah.
You had Gardner in there.
Gardner.
He did his thing, honestly, bro. He put up points them games. It's just the defense just didn't come alive for him.
I'm excited for our defense next year. I don't know why I'm excited for it, but I am.
Shouldn't be.
Why?
So we're gonna lose a lot of key pieces.
I think I'm excited for next year. I think next year is going to be a lot of young gunners, bro. Like a hungry dogs out there, bro. Like, I think getting rid of all these old is great. Bro, they're even talking about getting rid of Darius, which kind of scares me, but I'm with it.
No, I'm not with that.
Let me explain why. That's a $15 million cap hit right there. He's only getting older.
He's playing out of his mind right now, though.
Again, I love Darius, but if you can get a nice piece for Darius, let's say you get a second-round pick for him. I doubt you're going to get that. But a second-round pick and maybe a player, or if he's in that conversation with Derrick Henry, like, all right, give you a third and Slay, I'm with it. I rock out with it with my cock out, you know?
But I still think Darius is good for another 3 or 4 years.
I just think the draft's so deep and free agency's deep. Like, I like Sean Button Murphy coming out, young gut kid out of he's Tampa. He played for Tampa. He's a free agent. But, like, I just think, like, guys like that spark. And, like, don't get me wrong, you want veteranship on your defense because you don't have much of it after Cox is most likely gone. Javon Hargraves is gone.
They said they might keep Cox, yo.
Cox might stay for, like, vetman.
Yeah, it's got it. You can't pay him no crazy amount of money.
And I think he knows that.
Yeah,
Brandon Graham's gone, though. BJ. That's huge.
100%.
Like, yeah. It's almost. He was, like, I think he was meeting with Cleveland. But we didn't pay him.
Yeah, I see
Or we
that
didn't tag
too.
him. That's a little upsetting in the locker room.
Who knows, though? He
Nah.
might take a big pay cut, too, just to come play. He
Someone-
said he wants to retire as an Eagle.
I know,
so.
but someone was probably going to pay him. You got to remember, too, this is a business.
I like BJ,
I
bro.
love BJ.
That's my guy.
I love him. And I think he's perfect for the Philly, atmosphere.
Yeah, bro. And he, like you said, he's great. He is great for the locker
Yes.
room.
Him
He's like a leader on that defense.
Oh, yeah.
like
huge.
a big leader. Him and Fletch are
Him and
like the
Fletch, yep.
leaders.
Yep. And Jason Kelsey's a huge leader on that offense.
Yeah.
And young as fuck Hurts is, but Hurts is a leader, too.
I
think-
don't want Jason Kelsey to retire
Yeah,
yet.
do I. I don't
Not
think
yet.
he is.
Please no.
Me and Ray were talking about it today. This is probably the perfect time for him to retire, though. He went to the Super Bowl. He went with, against his brother. His mom got to enjoy that. His dad got to enjoy
Yeah,
that.
definitely would be the perfect year.
What other way would you really want to go out besides winning it?
Go out like Peyton Manning, win that Super Bowl and retire.
I believe, though. I think Eagles going back, playing Cincinnati. Eagles, Cincy, booking it right now. I might put the bet in, too.
You know who I like
Love Cincy.
going into next year? I
Eagles.
I like the Chargers with Kellen Moore as their offensive coach.
See, but you know what the sad thing is? As long as they have, you know how much I don't like Brandon Stanley, their head coach.
Yeah.
And I think as long as he's there, they ain't winning just like fucking Mike McCarthy with Dallas. They ain't going to win shit. And Chargers are most disappointing team every year. We go in the next year, Chargers going to have a chance to win the AFC. And then what happens? They shit the bed. They get 8 wins.
Bro, Kellen Moore is good, though.
Stop I might have to leave the fucking thing
Kellen
after
Moore
this.
is good, bro.
Bro, stop
I mean,
it.
listen, he got Dak Prescott on. He had him on the Cowboys, but
Yeah, come on. Like,
bro, I don't know, bro. I
don't.
like him.
I think he's listen. I think that he is a better fit for the Chargers. I think he gets to run a more, different offense because you have to let Herbert throw the ball.
Yeah.
He
If
didn't.
they can stay healthy, though, bro, they were literally the most hurt team in the NFL
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, they're going to release Keenan. That's who I think the Eagles go scoop up. Get it right in the slot.
I would take him. I think he's over the edge, but I would still take him. I still think he's good as shit.
I think he's perfect for that slot guy though, because you know what he's going to get you the touchdowns and he's going to get you the catches.
Yeah, Quez got to go. Quez got to go. No more of that shit, bro.
I saw scenarios where he might get traded.
Who, Quez?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a 4th round,
Yeah.
5th round for him.
I'll take a 4th round in a heartbeat for him
Right.
because you can get that guy in the draft just like
You'll
Quest.
probably get like a 5th rounder.
They're saying 4th.
I would take it, though. In
So would
a
I.
heartbeat.
How about Lamar? I just saw that 5 teams are out on him. 5 teams in NFL. It's really coming back biting his ass right now.
Well, they got him franchise tags, right?
Non-exclusive though, so other
Yes.
teams can talk.
So they can talk, but they have a chance to match that offer,
Yes.
which is good because then you don't throw an absurd amount of money on them. You
Yeah.
gauge on what other people are going to give them.
And nobody wants to give him anything.
Yeah.
No.
Someone will. Someone
Bro.
will.
The 5 teams, Atlanta, Carolina, teams that are desperate, bro, for QBs, and they were like, nah, you good, we good. Like that's
Well, they probably got other things in mind.
that, and I think Lamar kind of fucked himself when it came out that he wasn't playing because of the money in the playoffs.
Well, he was supposedly hurt.
Yeah. I think that fucked him.
Faking injuries and shit.
And a lot of teams saw like, yo, if he ain't gonna play in in playoffs where they have a chance, and you're you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Come on.
I thought he was set to the Commanders. This was the
I
talk.
said that.
Not you, but but other people were saying that too.
That's
And then-
because Shefty put it on. He did it on the podcast.
Straight
Fraud ass
frauds.
bull. I know. I don't know why he did that. Commanders also said no to him too. They also bowed out.
That's why I don't believe shit
Yeah,
till
I
it
know.
happens,
I
bro.
know.
Till it literally I see he's been signed but how about Tony Pollard
Franchise
being
tag.
franchise
yeah.
tag?
Yeah,
But they said they don't want to get rid of Zeke.
yeah.
Get him if you want
Say
any
it.
chance to win, get him the fuck out of here.
I want Zeke going too. I don't want him in Dallas no more.
Bro, Zeke has literally had his lowest yards per carry
Yep.
this year, bro.
But you know what though? Zeke's a touchdown machine, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. Tony Pollard will get you it too.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't know why they don't. But Zeke, I think, will thrive in another team. Zeke's a good talent, bro.
He's over the edge, bro. He is. He's over the edge.
Listen, I think he is, but to a certain extent, the right team, he'll be just fine. He'll get 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, you literally just got to put him 10 yards within.
Like I hate to say it, I don't want that money on the Eagles, but he would fit perfect with the Eagles. Just because of you just put him in the end zone. But him and Jalen can't stop that.
Have Kenny G running
Yeah.
up the field and then him in the red zone.
That's
I
it.
mean, it would work.
For work, he would need that. That's what he needs.
Still don't want him though. Like
I don't
know,
want
bro.
him. No, I don't want that contract. I think it's like 18 mil, 15 mil. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's a lot.
It's 16 mil.
The only person I would take with a contract's crazy is Derrick Henry, just because that's a freak of an athlete right
Yeah,
there. You can't do anything about Derrick Henry.
that's a difference maker too, bro. That dude's insane.
But I think who you call it right now. So you're saying Chargers make it next year? Who else do you say?
Chargers.
Are you going Birds?
What Super Bowl?
I'm doing right now prediction. Super Bowl, Cincy, Eagles. I'm going to that Super Bowl too. Whatever we do, I'm going there. Joey B, Jalen Hurts. Oh, just got a hard on right now thinking about it. A little stiffy.
It's an early. These are early predictions
Early.
because we don't know what's going to happen.
Early.
But
It's fun though.
I don't know.
Come on, give me a little spice.
All right, I like the Chargers. We'll just say the Chargers just because I fuck with
Chargers,
Justin
Birds.
Herbert. Chargers. The NFC.
Don't say San Fran. Don't be sucking dick, bro.
Nah, bro.
You gotta say Birds, bro. Who else? Like, look at this. Look at the NFC right now. Saints. Nah.
Saints with Derek Carr.
Don't get me wrong. Saints, I think, will be a lot better, but Green Bay,
Green
Minnesota.
Bay, if Rodgers is going no. Definitely.
Gino.
Yeah, nah.
No
We
Brady.
I mean, yeah, we are We are easily one of the best. It's us or San Fran.
San Fran's cool. As long as Kyle Shanahan is there, they ain't winning shit. So
I don't believe that.
I'll say Birds or Saints, but we usually hand Saints a fucking dub.
All right, we'll say the Birds and the Chargers then. That
Back,
would be my prediction.
back in my heyday, I would be fucking loop hype.
How about Rodgers heating up with the talks with the Jets?
Yeah. I like that for Raji's. I can see him in New York, big market.
Decent defense. That would be nice for him.
Yeah.
Does that really make them a contender though?
I think so. Look where they were last year with Mike White and fucking Zach
Wilson. Yeah.
I think they'll be fine. That division's going to be Bill Belichick's going to have a handful in that division.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
It's Jets, Buffalo, Miami.
I really want to see where Lamar goes. Like, if he doesn't go to Baltimore, I want to see where he goes.
I think he stays there.
Yeah, I think they'll pay him.
Or, no, I don't think they're not going to pay him. He's franchise tagged, man. They got to wait till after the year's over to do the contract.
Okay. All right.
No, see,
Someone's going to offer him something.
no, see, if I was Lamar, I would do what Kirk Cousins did.
What?
He got franchise tagged twice and got most money any quarterback besides Mahomes, bro. Guaranteed. He said, yeah, fuck it. Franchise me once, get paid that. So with franchise tag, you get paid the highest pay as you can as a quarterback, right? Which that's 1 year, but you're getting paid that, right? Franchise tag me, let me ball out. Someone's going to pay me next year. They're going to pay me bread. That's what they would Kurt. What do you think Kirk Cousins did? He got franchise tagged twice where you can't franchise tag no more, but someone's out there desperate enough and give him bread. He got bread.
I'm telling you, I think someone still throws an offer at Lamar.
Listen, right till you hear this contract by Kirk. Listen, Kirk Cousins ain't nothing special,
Yeah,
bro.
Kirk Cousins' contract is wild.
And most of that shit was guaranteed money, which is even crazier. And like I said, bro, like, if Lamar's smart, I would have did that way. Go ahead. Franchise me. Kirk Cousins' contract, bro. Read them numbers all, please. And look at that guaranteed. I think the whole contract was guaranteed, actually.
So in 2023, Cousins will earn a base salary of $10 million and a roster bonus of $20 million while carrying a cap hit of $36,250,000 and a dead cap value of $48,750,000. Fully guaranteed.
Fully guaranteed contract. I think he was the only one to ever have a fully guaranteed contract, bro.
$36 million a year for Kirk Cousins is fucking stupid. That's why Lamar's probably like, cause if you ain't giving me the money that Kirk Cousins is getting.
What did Kirk do? He said, franchise, you have to pay me. This is what he in his career. Kirk Cousins made $231 million in his career. Bro, what?
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
That's how much money he made in his career in the NFL. How many years do you think he was in the NFL?
He's got to be at least 6 or 7 years deep.
11 years.
Damn, long? That long?
Yeah, that is long.
Holy shit.
But that is crazy, bro. He's making more than $10 million a year. If you're making $231 million in his whole year, in his whole time in the NFL, he's making more than $10 million a year. That's wild.
Well, with the bonus too, it was 36 in 2023. Making $36 million a year. Holy shit!
So you're telling me Lamar can't make that? Lamar just has to play the game right. He's not.
Bro, someone will throw an offer at him. Watch.
I don't think he's playing it like Le'Veon, bro. Look where Le'Veon got him. Shit.
It don't matter. Quarterbacks are different.
Bro, he played the game wrong.
We'll see.
I'm telling you, bro, he's gonna get with the Ravens, gonna stay there. He's gonna ball out this year. Ravens gonna have to hold their hand and either franchise him again or trade him. I don't think Ravens want to keep him. I really don't. Deep down inside, they don't. This shows it right here.
What? They just don't want to fucking
pay him.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
I think they want to keep him though.
You're gonna have to pay him though. He balls out this year, you have to pay him, or they franchise him again. You got 2 years you can franchise somebody.
They're just being stingy. Just pay the fucking guy.
I don't know.
Pay him and go get him some fucking receivers.
I don't know, bro. I think that Lamar though ain't that type of bull though.
What?
Where you say get on receivers, he's gonna be something different. I just think he's a run and gun guy. He ain't got no Mike Vick arm, bro.
He can throw the ball.
Yeah, I just don't see it, bro.
It's not accurate. He can throw it some distance though.
I just don't see it. I think if you sign him, I think they cap hold their self like fucked. Like they're kind of fucked. I don't know where their cap salary is, but
get rid of him then. You know what I'm
trade
saying?
him. I agree. Yeah, I think that's what you have to do.
Get rid of the motherfucker.
If you don't want to do it, then I think you do trade him. I agree with that.
Right, you're franchise tagging him. You're holding the dude hostage. Like
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. They're being selfish in that
Right.
aspect.
Pay him or fucking get rid of him.
Oh, well, they can
Yeah.
franchise him this year. Go for it. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
But next year, that's where you don't. If you don't pay him, you have to let the dude fucking bounce. Yeah.
But like, bro, like franchise tags, like some people ain't rocking with that, bro. You don't know how he'll come out this year if he wants to like. He's gonna be like, I might want to just fuck this team over.
They can, but I don't think he gets paid though, because I don't think it's guaranteed. I think he would still have to pay. I mean, still have to play or like play a certain amount of games.
Play, but
I mean, he might pull a Le'Veon and say, "I'm sitting out so I get contract." That was ballsy about Le'Veon, bro. Steelers say, "Yeah, go ahead. See you. We got James Conner."
right.
That's another ball I would love back there with Jalen. Dude's just a touchdown animal,
Touchdown machine.
bro. And he's decently young, bro.
Plays on the dog shit Cardinals.
He's a free agent, I think. He's
Is
a free
he?
agent, yeah. That's another Howie Bull. Be like, you know what? Give me a vet min guy like him that's going to fit perfectly in my offense. You don't have to worry about, drafting a nobody overvalue. You know what I mean? You got a guy like Connor in there. Like, that's just typical because Howie's never paid crazy for a running back and never drafted a running back in the first round. Ain't that crazy?
You don't think he does this year if we don't get nobody?
Hope he does. And Jamar Gibbs is the guy I want.
People hope we don't.
I know they're dick riding like crazy. Why?
People just don't want to waste that first rounder because
We
they're
got two, though.
irreplaceable. Yeah, but you're still. People see it as in a waste. Like
I
you
don't
get
see
two other positions.
Also, I look at it as our needs right now are obviously running back and corner and safety if CJ's gone, but that's our needs.
We're probably going to need another linebacker too. TJ
No.
Edwards is gone.
Nah, they're going to. I think TJ comes back. I think they'll be able to pay him. I think his market's not that big. You have N'Kobe's coming in hot. Everybody's so hyped
I
about
like
him.
N'Kobe Dean.
So-
I've been said he should get more snaps, but
I don't think the linebacker position, O-line, people are worried about the O-line. Bro,
no.
do we
that's
for-
the least of the worries.
We have so much youth there that people forget.
Yeah.
Cam,
Jurgens.
Jurgens, Leonard Dickerson. Bro, you have so much youth. Lane Johnson's coming back off this injury.
Yeah,
which,
I'm not worried about
bro,
that.
the way he played with the injury, imagine when he's going to be without. You know what I mean? Malata. Like, we're fine with that. Our defensive line, another one we should be fine with. People forget. We still have Derek Barnett, bro.
Yeah.
Barnett, Sweat. You still have that dude Milton that they love. Jordan Davis.
Josh Sweat's like coming into himself. This
So-
year he like came into himself.
So, like, I'm not
Like,
worried
he,
about the
like-
D-line either, bro. It's the skill positions, really.
Yeah.
And how we don't
We'll
like the
see.
draft skill positions. That's what scares me the most. And I think drafting art, you dickhead, I just saw what you did there. Dickhead for that.
Wrong side. That shit was like that.
But I don't mind drafting the right running back at number 30. That's what I'm saying.
I don't mind it either.
At number 30 or 31, where you're at, getting Jabbar Gibbs, the guy out of Bama, give me that all day, and taking a corner in that first, like number 10, or even trade back 13 or 15.
Yeah.
Get a corner, Joey Porter, that kid Gonzalez, or even that kid from Bama, the safety that they love, Branch. But give me guys like that.
When does draft come up?
April, I want to say 30th. It's usually late April. This is my type of year. I was watching that draft combine, bro.
Yeah.
I love this. I'm a sick fuck. I do scouting reports.
The draft's fun though.
Yeah, but this season I do like scouting reports and all. I'm a sick fuck.
Yeah, I don't look that deep into
I
it.
go deep. 27th of April. Free agency starts next week. Believe that?
Yeah, bro, it's fucking quick.
The tampering period starts Monday.
What's that mean?
So like that's when like contracts are done, but like not official.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, Rodgers signed with the Jets for this much, but it can't be official till Wednesday.
All right.
Like you can, it's legally tamper. You can tamper. Like you can talk to players and come up with shit.
Right.
So they can do that. So a lot of shit gets done on Monday. But like usually Howie works like late. So like Howie would be like middle of the week. The only splash he's made, free agent wise, early. Who was it this year? Reddick? I think Reddick, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, it was all trades. Yeah. Slay was a trade. AJ Brown was a trade.
CJ was a trade.
CJ was a trade. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. All trades.
Yeah. And they were late. They were before draft, right before draft, or after draft, or during.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna do.
I love this man.
Oh.
Love Howie. I used to hate him too.
Ain't it crazy? Everyone hated him after that fucking pick.
How can you not?
Yeah, bro. Like, you just despised him. Like,
Bro,
get him the fuck out of here.
my son could have picked JJ Jet. I can't even talk how fucking what's
Jay
his name?
Jettis.
Jay Jettis, bro. Could have put fucking Chooch up there. Give me that guy, Jay Jettis.
Yeah, bro. That's bad.
You could have put it on auto draft, and we would have got Jay
Right.
Jettis.
You could have had the monkey go up and like choose which person you wanted to draft.
Yo,
That
that was
guy.
bad. That was bad.
But let's get back a little bit into
Sorry.
the NBA and
The
talk
NBA,
about John Morant.
I
Morant
can't wait
with
to hear.
the gun out on live.
I can't wait to hear your
Yeah.
side of this. Go ahead. I'll jump in on it, but go ahead.
So, bro, my take on it is like, obviously he must have been like drunk or something, bro.
Had to
There
be.
ain't no way you're doing that on a sober mindset. And, bro, you're making
Millions.
millions and millions of dollars. You got out of the hood. Stop trying to portray something.
Was he in the hood though?
What?
Was Ja in the hood? Was like he from the hood or?
Or, yo, even if you were, I don't care if you were a fucking crip before you got in the NBA. You're in the NBA making millions.
Yeah.
Don't portray it on the internet, bro, because you got these sponsors. He's got the signature shoe from Nike. You can't be doing that shit when you got them kind of sponsors, bro. They
Might
drop
lose it all.
Kyrie, and they'll fucking drop you in a second,
Like
too,
that.
for some other dude. So, like,
I forgot they dropped Kyrie.
yeah, bro. You can't do that shit, bro. You made it out the hood. Stop acting like a hoodlum. Act like a normal ass dude that's making millions and millions of dollars.
I agree. Now I will go second that with yes, and the way his dad acts too, bro. His dad acts like it's his boy, like it's his father. I mean, like it's like his brother. Yo, what's up, cut? Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro. That's your son. You're not supposed to be out there trying to hang out with him like he's your hood bull. Like you're like, look at Trey Young's dad. Trey Young's dad's like, yo, no, we basketball, we with it.
Yeah.
The balls, same thing with Lonzo and them. Like, yo, basketball, like that's the shit. We ain't doing none of this dumb shit.
More of a friend than a parent.
That's what he's trying to be. You can't be that way, bro. Like, and listen, John Morant's an excellent talent, and you hate to see it. But, bro, you got, like you said, you're making millions. You have sponsorships, so you can't be doing that dumb shit.
Yeah,
Intoxicated
bro.
or not. Bro, like, you got to think about this shit, bro. You're at the probably peak of his career right now, too.
Easily.
Peak. And now, bro, you can lose that like this. Look at the way LeBron carries himself. I hate LeBron, but look at the way he carries himself.
Bro, that's a great representation of someone that came from nothing. And look how he carried himself through
Yup.
the NBA, bro. Dude's never been in any controversy.
Nothing.
Like, what could you say? LeBron held up a gun on lot. You would never say that because he
Nah,
would never do some
Nah,
shit like
he,
that.
He carried this. He's like the Jay-Z of the NBA.
Bro, it's business.
That's the way,
Straight business.
he went to LA for business. Think about it, bro. He said, you know what? I want to stay business. I want to make movies. I want to have shoes. I'm going to do everything. Smart
Yeah, bro.
motherfucker. Listen, even Jordan had his fucking things with the gamble and all. But the ball was like, you know what? I'm going to stick with movies. I'm going to do this shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Like
Ja had it. He had the factor. He had the personality. They loved him.
right.
And like, I hope he gets back in there, cleans that shit up, because usually NBA don't give second chances.
Yeah, now they're investigating.
I know.
Colorado's investigating if he brought, because Shannon Sharp, I was listening to him talk about it. He was saying, because it was in Denver, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
after the game where he was doing that. So you had to bring the gun on the plane
Yep.
to get to Denver. So they're investigating that shit or whatever. So we'll see
It's
how it
just-
goes with
it's
that.
It's just crazy, bro. Like, you have all these millions and all. You have all this money. Like, why? Why? For what reason do you need to do that? For what reason?
Bro, it's got to be people that you're hanging around, bro. Like,
That's you
you
the
just,
influence.
you're hanging around your boys, bro. They're a bad influence. You think you're the man.
Yep.
Oh, I got this shit. I got a gun. Like, let me show it on. Like, come on.
But for
bro.
what reason on live? Like, bro, what more do you need? What are you trying to get your, like, hood? What's the name up? Your rep?
Bro, this is what they do. They become an NBA star, but they want to be rappers at the same time.
Yeah.
Rappers can do that shit
Yeah.
and not get in trouble because they don't have like sponsors like that
Nope.
with Nike, bro. Nike's particular as shit with that. If they
Yeah.
see any controversy coming their way, they're dropping you
Bounce,
because they
yep.
don't give a shit. Like,
Look, well, Lillard was a rapper. He did his little rap joint.
Who?
Lillard. D-Lo.
yeah, but Lillard isn't showing a fucking gun on
Nah,
live.
Lillard was like, you know what? I'm going to try this joint.
But most of them want to be rappers,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
They want to be gangsters. They
Yeah.
want to have like, oh, I got millions of
They want that
dollars.
hood
Look
life.
at me, like, bro.
They
come
try
on,
to be
bro.
like the little yacht, not little yachties, but like, you know, they try to be like that.
Yeah, bro. We're trying to be ghetto
They
as shit.
try to be like Lil Uzi and shit like out there.
And
like,
then they
nah.
said the situation with the teen that he invited out to play basketball or whatever. And I don't know if you heard about it. Did you hear
This
about
with
it?
the teen.
Yeah.
that he like,
Pulled a gun out on
yeah.
him. So they were playing ball or whatever, and then they got into like a little scuffle,
And Ja
and like
pulled it out.
Ja like punched him or whatever. He went into the house or wherever, and pulled out the gun and like was showing him it like you don't want none of this. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Yo,
Like,
bro.
shoot him. Go ahead.
Bro.
You won't play basketball your whole fucking life. You'll be sitting
But
in a jail cell.
The thing is though, like why? Like John could be like, "Yo, I'm in the league. Where you at, guy?"
Right. Just talk your shit.
Like talk your shit,
Or
bro.
punch him and that's it, bro. Why do you
Like-
gotta go grab a gun and brandish the gun at him?
Yo. Yeah, like I was like he was doing out of pocket, and I think it's like you said, the people around him just influenced him in that wrong way, and it's a shame with someone like that. Like I said, I hope he gets back in the league because that was a different talent, bro. He was something different on that court.
Yeah, he will. He'll get back in, but it's just if he'll play the rest of this season.
Memphis needed him bad, bro. Right now they're playing great. Well, they were playing great. Now,
They're terrible on the road, but they were great at home.
yeah,
Then they had like a little team meeting, and Steven Adams said something about like we got to be more serious on the road. Like don't going out and partying, like
and they switched up.
and whatever they said. Obviously, everyone knows who Steven Adams is talking about, like John Morant.
Yep.
But they're bad on the road this year, bro. Their record at home's like 25-8 or some shit.
The
and on
money
road,
got
they're
to the
horrible.
head, and that was what happened. And bro, it's a shame. And I thought Memphis was going to be a sleeper team too.
Yo,
Memphis, I
Yeah,
thought they were
bro.
going to be a sleeper team in that West. But it's just crazy, and it's a shame what happened with that. But we'll see what happens. NBA should be fun playoffs too, bro. NBA should be a fun ass playoffs this year.
Yeah, you think the Lakers make the playoffs?
And I would like to see them in there because obviously you want to see Brown in the
Yeah.
playoffs. Who doesn't?
Who Bron ain't that type of bull that misses 2 years in a row.
I would love to see it though, but no, I want to see him in the playoffs actually.
It's unfortunate, bro, that he's hurt right now because then like you're hurt and then you gotta depend all
Yep.
on Anthony Davis.
AD's been cooking though.
AD, he's been balling.
Stepped up. He said, "Fuck
Why
that shit."
Why can't he do that shit when LeBron's in there?
Yeah, he can.
The fuck? It's like he loses like confidence or something. Cause like,
He starts getting starstruck by LeBron.
bro, like LeBron don't give a fuck. He'll give you the ball. Go
Real
cook.
shit.
Like,
Just go cook up.
right.
I think though, AB also gets scared. I feel like during like playoff big times too. Like look what he did in the playoffs. He shit the bed.
Bro, like AD is so good. Like people forget how good he really is at
Oh
scoring
my
the basketball.
gosh, I know. And the thing is, he's underrated in that aspect, but he is a little puss. To be honest with you.
He's like
He's
made of
soft, bro.
glass,
He's
cause
soft.
he literally is made of glass.
And I hope the Sixers make a run. I just really pray, like we were saying, they get out of the second round, bro. They
Yeah.
didn't get out of it.
Bro, I think really the Sixers are good enough. People just are really sleeping because of
Sleeping.
that reputation.
Yeah, 100%. Sleeping on us.
Like I think James Harden's good enough this year.
I think
I really do.
the team around him, the whole team, Tobias needs to start. I feel like Tobias gets in his own fucking head sometimes, bro. Tobias be like, he either cooks or he just be like doing dumb shit. Dumb shit.
I would give him one thing though. He's never scared to shoot the rock.
No.
He will pull that trigger if he's hot or cold.
Yo,
He's pulling that shit.
that's why I fucks with him. I do like Tobias, but like, bro, he be doing dumb shit sometimes. I'm just like, why? Or like, why are you shooting that shit? You mean like,
You know what's got to lead our team though into the playoffs? Our defense has
Yeah.
to be better.
and our depth?
Like
Oh.
obviously James Harden. We know James Harden and Maxey aren't the best defenders, bro.
No.
They fucking stink.
Maxey
But
tries though. That's what I like.
He
about
tries,
him.
but he's just not good. It's just like I'm gonna get a bucket on you, cause like
Yeah,
that's just a
yeah,
mismatch for everybody.
Yeah.
But
I think
that's got to lead us.
our defense and the depth that we play on our bench, how far our bench can take us.
Yeah,
too.
rotations, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's got to lead us too.
Well, that's why people are still feel like Phoenix ain't gonna be it. They just don't
No,
have
bro,
it.
They're so good.
I don't know, bro. I forgot what I was listening to. It might have been First Take, but they were saying that they don't think Phoenix will have enough to even beat Dallas. They think that style of basketball that they're playing won't lead them to a championship because of like not really great defense, not as much depth. Like there's teams.
Yeah, they're not, but they can score the ball. Like Devin Booker and KD can give you 35 a night.
So do Kyrie and fucking Luka. The only difference, I think, Dallas plays more D.
Well, that game specifically, the last game they just played,
Yeah.
Luka didn't have his best fourth quarter. I think he shot like
And they won though.
2 for 10 in the fourth quarter with like, and he led the game in turnovers. Like you
I-
can't do that if you're gonna win the game.
But they won though, Dallas.
No, they didn't win. Phoenix won.
I thought the last game. Wait, how much did they play twice?
They might have, but the
Because I know
last game,
Dallas won one, and I think Phoenix won the other.
the last game they literally played. Luka had like the layup or whatever, and he missed
Yeah.
the layup, and then Devin Booker was like talking shit to him.
Really? pretty sure,
That's
bro.
the game. Unless they played after that.
Pretty
I
sure
don't think they
Dallas
played
won
after
by
that.
like 3 or something like that.
No, the last game they
Where's
played,
Phoenix? I'm looking up right now.
they won.
Dallas or Phoenix? Phoenix lost by 3. I mean, no, Dallas lost by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dallas lost by 4. And then, wait, did they play twice?
If they played before that, KD wasn't playing. That was the first game with KD and Kyrie playing
Yeah,
on the teams.
Luka was cooking. Was cooking with Denver Booker. They were going at it with each other. Yeah.
Luka missed like the layup, and D
Yeah.
Book starts talking shit to him.
Yeah.
Then they got
yeah.
each other's
And they
faces.
got so I think personally though, I think that Dallas can beat them in a series.
See, I'm just on the other side, bro. I just think Phoenix is fucking. That 4 is so good.
Bro, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be good ass fucking basketball.
Oh, we got to see that matchup in the playoffs.
I hope we do, bro.
We gotta.
That's imagine that 7 games of that.
Oh, bro.
That would be like, remember Denver versus Portland? Denver and Portland. I think it was 20.
One.
I think it was 19. I think it was before COVID hit, but it was great when fucking Denver and Portland went at it. That's when Portland was like good.
Yeah.
So I can tell you right now when this was, but that was a great fucking series. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I think it was the
that-
year Kawhi won. I think it was.
That matchup we need to see in the playoffs.
Oh
That's
my
going to be
gosh.
so fun. Just because all the talent on the floor, bro. Luka, Kyrie, D Book,
what?
Chris Paul, Kevin Durant. Like,
Yup.
bro, wow.
Was it? It might have been 2021. It was the 4 overtime games. Yeah, this was 2021. Yeah,
4 overtimes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
we lived 4 final 4 overtimes. Nuggets versus Trailblazers. Yeah, this was
Damn.
this was a good ass series. Denver won 4-2 in the series, but it was good as shit. I fucked with it. This was a good ass fucking zone. But that's the NBA talk. Why don't we get to our mailbag?
Yeah.
Remember, I feel like we're halfway there. Little mailbag, yo. Yeah. Okay. What do we got today? Also, the host is coming on soon. I don't know. We're going to discuss who host will be. Not host, guest. I keep saying
Guest.
host. Guest will be.
Yeah,
after
next week we're definitely getting a guest. Because we were having Nick, but he's been bailing on us. So.
I try to call him again to see if he would try to get on there, but we'll see. If we can't get Nick, somebody else will definitely be the guest.
Yeah, I'm moving on already. I'm on to the next. He can get on in a future episode whenever he wants.
All right, we're on to the next.
Yeah, I'm on to the next already.
All right. What do we got here in the mailbag? What do we got? There's some
Alright,
fucked up ones. I'll tell you. What?
All right. So the first one,
There's
there's not a lot. There's 4, but would
Yeah.
you suck a dick for $5 million?
I really don't want to answer this question, but I want to say nah.
I'm saying yeah. You got me on tape. Yeah, give me the $5 mil.
You got him at 4K.
$5 mil's fucking crazy.
He's giving the cluck.
Yeah. Whoever says they wouldn't do that is crazy. $5 mil?
Yo.
Come on, man. I'll jump on my knees.
Next question.
All right.
He said, "I'll jump on my knees." Yo, you crazy.
Can Tone do 30 push-ups?
Pop him out right now. Hit him.
No, not right now.
Do it. 30 push-ups.
Keep
Back
it a
down.
bean.
Bang, 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 bang. I can do 30, I think.
I can't do 30.
I can
My
bang out
max
30.
probably look 25. No joke.
Oh, you can pop out 5. I'll be right here. I'll push the 5 for you.
I can't.
Do it.
I'm not doing 30 push-ups right now. No.
I can do 30.
I'm gonna do 10 when I wake up in the morning. This my new thing. 10 sit-ups and 10 push-ups, and then I'm gonna up them 1 every day.
And a cold shower.
No, cold shower's not fucking happening again. Nope.
All right, go ahead. Next journey.
What is more significant, sneezing or
Not
farting?
significant. Satisfying.
Well, that's what it says.
Well, it must supposed to be satisfying.
That's why I was saying significant.
It's satisfying.
So what's more satisfying, sneezing or farting?
I think a sneeze. I like a nice sneeze. You know?
Sneezing gotta be. Bro,
Yeah.
that sneeze, like, you're like,
And
you
you go,
sneeze, you're
"Ooh,
like, wow,
ooh,
that felt
that felt
amazing.
good."
Guys. Like, my body feels so relieved.
The only thing I don't like doing, I don't like sneezing at the wheel. When you drive and it's like, Jesus, take the wheel. Because like you just go,
Yeah, or you get like a good look before you sneeze,
Yeah.
and you're like, you do that joke quick as shit.
shit. Yeah, Tony, it's like,
Quick as
Jesus,
shit,
take
yo.
the wheel at that point
Yeah,
because
bro.
that's just scary. You ever be on 95 doing that shit?
Or you gotta like hold it, yo. You're driving and you like hold it. You're like,
you know, if you say pineapple before you sneeze, you'll stop. Yeah.
that can't work.
Wow, try to sneeze. Pineapples. See? Stop.
Well,
See
I
what I
just
mean?
burped, but I can't try to sneeze. It just comes.
I agree though. I think sneezing is fucking just satisfying, bro.
But like All right.
A good fart?
No, but like if your stomach's hurting
Ah, yeah.
and you fart, yo, that's a big reliever, bro.
You know what though? I like a nice long fart. Is that weird? Like I like it's just, and then at the end it just feels good. Like you just relieved all that gas.
Got all the gas out
Yeah,
of you.
you know what I mean? Like a nice long John.
Oh god.
Like a nice little I don't even know. Is this on? No, I don't know. That's not
I
effective.
love it. You guys are so great.
Oh, thank
Oh, thanks.
you. Shucks, gonna make me blush.
So these questions are kind of corny. Who would win in a fight, Tone or Lammy?
Who will in a fight though? I'm taking
Bro.
big money here. I know. I saw big money in action.
That wouldn't even be fair. Me versus Lamb Chop? Oh, that wouldn't even be fair.
Big money's turning them into a lamb chop.
Bro, that wouldn't even be fair, bro. That literally would not even be fair.
Just straight fuck. Yeah, I'm taking big money all day.
So that's
7
it for
days
the
a week.
mailbag. And then I posted another story. Who would you like to see as a guest?
Oh, we have a lot of those though.
Morgan Freeman. Obviously, we can't get Morgan Freeman.
We would love to do it though.
Oh, what? Yeah. Mikey Hall, Kyle Maggi, Joey Hoffman, Murph, Phil Fulton, and Nub. That would fucking be clay. I wouldn't even invite both of them in my house. I really would not. Rocco, Red Nut, again.
Poor Richmond legend.
Mooney, and then Madison Maggi said me. So
We got.
that's it. For that, I would like to have
I'd like to have the boxing match up here.
Mooney and Timmy.
I mean,
Bro, imagine doing a live boxing match. That
We
would
still have
be
to do a
fucking
live free throws.
hilarious. Oh
Sure.
yeah, we'll do that this weekend.
Bet.
Because I'm going away next weekend. So
All right. I'm with it.
you're getting fried. Oh, it's not even going to be fucking fair.
Johnny Hot. Fucking good
It's
for
not
me.
even going to be fair.
I'm telling you, I'm hitting a 6 out of 10. You're probably hitting a 4 out of 10. Yeah,
That's
well,
disrespectful.
6. Well,
I'm a
6
better
out-
shooter though. So
Yeah, but it's like I'm gonna get in your mind, bro. I want to be something crazy. I want to be critical.
listen, you're doinking these off the backboard.
Like, bank's open for me, baby.
And we got to go to Stokely though.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
another spot too. Like that's home court advantage for you, boy.
the metal ass backboards.
Yeah, home court advantage for you, boy. You can't even go to the dub.
I know. I would say go to
Nah, I hate
A&W.
the dub, bro. I just don't like the footing on there, bro. Like
Yo,
the concrete.
someone said that they're not changing the court. They better change that fucking court.
Isn't it dug out? Isn't it dug out or
Not
no?
the basketball court. The basketball court floor is left. But yo, they put in new benches in there
it's
too.
slanted,
Oh,
bro.
they better fix it, bro. Bro, it's not even that. It's the cracks in
Yeah,
it, yo. Like,
and the concrete. I don't like the concrete.
I mean, not that I play ball, but
You don't want to be playing. On
if
the
I do
cracks.
go there, I'm not trying to
Draw.
be playing in cracks.
That's why I like Stokely.
You hit the wrong crack or something, bro, that joint goes flying. But Stokely's court got a fucking like a hole in it now, like a little
Where?
dip down
Oh,
hole.
I know what you're talking about.
Every time it rains, you see the water in that joint.
Yeah, the only thing with Stokely, the backboard's just trash.
Yeah, I don't
And the
like
double
the
rims.
backboards.
I hate the double rims.
See, I don't mind the double rim, but when you got a metal backboard, it's so hard to make a shot.
That shit goes ding.
Or you do a layup and it fucking bounces off the backboard. You're like, the fuck?
Ding. Yeah, real shit. That is John about that. But I fucks with it. That's home court right there. We play. Remember Stokely when they had the Sprite backboards? Right, the wood
Yeah,
back.
yup.
Yo,
The Sprite backboard, yo.
Yo,
You really did.
yeah, the Sprite Johns.
I missed that court, yo, because I liked the two
The
rims and then you had the basketball net on the backside,
Yeah,
which I think is
and then the
money.
blue house used to be right there where you used to play halfies.
Yep.
Play halfies right there, or,
Bro, I do miss the old
or
Stokely.
toss quarters.
Oh, I got a story about tossing quarters now that you
I
just
would-
said that.
I would do anything
So
to go
me,
back to that.
me and people from the neighborhood would know, but there was this junkie called Fro. So, Fro
think he's
was
still alive.
no clue. No clue with him or Junkie Dave are alive. I have no clue.
Remember Duke?
Yeah,
Hey,
I just
yo,
seen Duke
Duke.
the other day. Yo, he's skinny as hell.
That's crazy.
But so me and Fro were pitching quarters. Me, him, and like someone else. Bro, I'm probably like no joke, like 12 years old.
Yeah, we.
He's
used to do that,
pitching
yeah.
with a fucking 12-year-old pitching quarters.
They didn't care.
So we're pitching whatever. I win, and he picks up the quarters. I say, "Yo, I just won, cuz they're my quarters. Like, what the fuck you doing?" No, I won. Blah blah blah. Argue with me. I said, "Yo, give me my quarters, or I'm knocking you the fuck out right here." So we're arguing back and forth, and I had a taser on me. I whipped the taser out on him.
Yo, 12 years old, he got a taser.
I whipped the taser out on me. Yo, he gave me the quarters back.
Real
like,
quick,
here you go.
bro.
But Yo, I was fucking snapping, bro. I'm like, yeah, I just won. I'm like, bet. He goes and picks the quarters up. I said, yo,
Bro.
what the fuck you doing? I said, I just won. No, you didn't. Yeah, I
Yo.
did, cuz.
Right by the
Fucking 30-something years old pitching with a 12-year-old.
right by the fucking baby swings.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, bro.
We gave no fucks, bro.
Yo, bro.
Pitching quarters at 12 years old, bro.
Yeah, bro. With a fucking 30-year-old. He's
Junkie.
probably 30-something at the time. Junkie.
Yo, it's crazy.
You remember that one game by that baby swing set they used to play? Used to throw the ball off the wall.
Suey.
No,
Or was it King?
It was, bro. You used to have some person standing in the stickball field, one people at the
Wall ball baseball.
wall ball baseball.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I missed that
I
fucking
missed that,
game.
yo. Fucking.
You used to throw that joint on, be on the outfield. You had to catch
But
it and shit.
you didn't throw it though. You hit it off your hand.
No, you threw it. You had to hit the ground and then hit the wall.
Oh, I thought it was you do that and then you hit it like a bat.
It
Like
might
your
be
hand
like
would've been like that.
Either way, but
Or Suey used to be King used to be fucking crazy. Ever play King?
no, what's that?
King. So you would get it and you would do the same thing as wall ball baseball, but hit it against the wall. But every time you hit it, right? And if you miss it, you get a letter. So if you get a letter and you get King, what happens is that you get it against the wall and you get pegged at the ball.
Oh.
Something like Suey.
Yeah,
Suey was
it's
the
like
same way.
Suey.
Suey was the same way. But bro, that game used to be fucking vicious,
Yo,
bro.
Getting pegged, bro. When you're against that wall, your biggest fear is like, your
Your nut
biggest
shot, bro.
happiness. No, I would go back. We'd go backwards so we wouldn't get hit in the nuts. But you like, please.
But you get the back nut though.
no, but like, please miss me. Like,
Yes.
don't hit me when I'm against the
Bro,
wall.
but you
like,
used to be dickheads and be coming up to you like, pa!
yeah, or there
Come
used
on
to be
real
the
quick.
draw baller. You'd be like, yo, no headshots. They throw
Bang.
it right at your head. Like,
Bang.
yo, cuz, the fuck.
There's always the old heads that used to do that to us.
But yeah, you'd be against the wall. You'd be like, please don't
Bitchin'.
hit me, bro. Like, just miss me this time.
That
And
shit
then
was-
just bless me.
Bro, that shit was scary, bro. Remember playing Freedom too as a young buck?
Yeah, bro. Freedom was fun.
I would go do anything to go back to these days.
Powers Park.
Do anything. We used to play it a lot, but go back to these days. I would also just to go, like, just be in Stokely the old way. Like, just to go back and just smell. It's just, I don't want to say just smell it because not a great smell, but just like that nostalgic be crazy. The walk.
Just being a young bull.
Yeah, but imagine like us now walking into Stokely. But like, it
How
was.
it was back then.
Yeah, like just you would have like butterflies in your stomach because like holy shit, like memories would just pop.
Yeah, bro.
Like the little hamburgers, bro. Remember them?
Yeah,
The blue little hamburgers used to have like the trail. You know what I'm talking about, bro? The blue Johns that used to be right next to the blue house. I used to climb in there.
oh, yeah.
Used to climb up the little ladder.
Yep.
They used to have graffiti and all in there.
Yo, the graffiti, yo. I would go in there and I'll get
course
like a
you
little
would.
Sharpie and graffiti something in there.
Yeah.
Write something like, what you call this gay? Or like, this person
Hit up
is
this
corny.
ball, the
Like,
number,
yeah,
yo.
Yeah, the number. Yo, and the
Yeah.
numbers used to be in that joint. I
Yo,
used to be
all over.
calling them. Like,
Yeah.
yo, oh my God,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying,
I
bro.
miss being a young buck
Go
so
back
bad.
to like, yeah, because nowadays I wish that somebody told me like, yo, it's gonna fucking suck being an adult. But when you're young, you're like, oh, I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to grow up, bro. But
outta
I
here.
would do anything in my power to go back to being 10 years old any day.
Yo, and then like I said, them freedom games used to be vicious, bro.
See, how the fuck would you play at the lot?
Played a lot. We played that whole like area. So we played a lot. We played a back, like that back
That's
street.
corny, though.
You played a back street. You play all around. No, bro, that's huge as shit. And then you know whose house used to be base all the time? Mike T. Hall's house. The bench right there used to be
Yeah.
used to be that used to be base or Kevin Kelly's like steps area.
See, I never played at the lot. We used to play at Powers Park. So you had like the bushes to hide in. Like the best spot was
Bitch,
hiding in the bushes.
in the bushes.
Yo, like you jump from the library steps. There used to be there might be still be a bush there.
I know what you're talking
You
about.
used to literally jump in the back and you could like sit behind a
Uh-huh.
bush. You used to see people running
No, they
by.
cut
like,
it.
look at these dickheads running by. They don't even see us back here.
We used to play football in Powers, remember?
Yeah, where the houses
Yep.
are.
No,
Right,
no.
right next to
We
Powers.
used to play there too, where the houses
Yep.
are now. Yeah.
Bro, that spot used to be fucking rocks and shit, dog shit in there. Like,
We don't even know what the fuck we landed on most of the time
yeah,
playing
bro.
that shit.
People would get beat up playing back there.
Yeah.
I remember that though. That shit was open and they
Yeah.
put the houses up.
That sucks, bro. We used to play
Raps
there.
after that.
We played there, and we played in Powers Park though. Played in Powers Park, and we used to think like when you scored a touchdown, bro, you were like above it all, bro.
Yeah, you were the man.
That was the best feeling. You used to come home, bro. I scored 2 touchdowns today. No one could tackle me. You were a goat, bro.
Yeah, that shit, bro.
No,
oh my
they
God, I
couldn't-
miss it.
No one could take that away from you. You coming home, scoring 2 touchdowns at Powers Park like you're in the NFL, about to get drafted, playing in beat up Shaqs or Nikes. Didn't care
Yeah, bro, that shit. I really do miss it.
so much. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was That was something special back in the day. I mean, and the thing is, nowadays you don't see that shit.
No, bro. I mean,
It's technology.
you do see young bucks, but most
Nah.
of the time at Powers Park, if you see a young buck, they're like a dirty ass young buck, and
And
they're like up to something.
smoking butter
Yeah,
up to
they're
something,
up to
bro.
something, bro.
You never see kids nowadays just playing ball, playing freedom. Like we would have. I think if someone would have told you back in the day, you're gonna be the last generation to go outside, you'd be like, yeah, fuck out of here. Nah, this is gonna be. But I think we really were.
But like we did,
Like you guys were the last generation, really.
like my friend group did their thing. Like we played the game. Don't get me wrong, bro. But we were out all day and then
Yeah.
played the game all night.
Yeah,
Like not go to sleep on school nights and shit.
Yeah.
Go to school, no sleep.
would be the best though. The weekdays. So weekdays coming home, playing the game. Like this, I feel like when you're like more like older, like playing the game, Call of Duty, whatever, and then going out afterwards.
Yeah.
Like you'll be at home after school, get on the game, talk your shit, whatever, and then bounce, right? But like, yeah, when you're young, or when you're a young buck, and you're out there playing, you go in out playing, and you come in, play the game at your boys' crew, whatever. You're
Yeah.
playing Call of Duty, or all, then you go back out.
Bro, 90% of the time, like I would come home from school, it would be like, we hopping on the game today?
Yup.
It'd be like, no, let's go out. And then when we get home, we'll hop on
Yeah,
the game. But,
or-
bro, we would always go out.
Or you would hop on the game and be like, all right, yo, meet me here, we're gonna go there.
Yeah.
Like our attention span for the game and technology wasn't like how it is today.
Yeah.
Kids nowadays are like, bang, phone. They don't even knock on doors, bro. We used to knock on doors.
Yeah.
Like what? I had the sidekick that went up. Remember the sidekick?
It was the BlackBerry.
Blackberry, yeah. Or remember the chirp phones? I remember you guys always having the chirp phones, like your dad and all.
What, the one
The-
with the walkie-talkie
Yeah.
on the side of it? It was the Sprint phone,
Yeah.
the yellow flip phone.
Yes, the black and yellow
Yeah,
John. Your
the
dad always used to have
The
that.
yellow, yo, it's really crazy. Like at one point, I did live in a time like where there was no iPhones.
Ain't that crazy to think that?
It was fucking BlackBerries, cuz.
Motorola's. We lived in a time where no iPhones or no.
It's cool. It's cool to know because like you hear stories about your parents back then. They're like, we literally had no phones, like nothing, bro. That shit was all like, you're coming home at 11, be home for curfew.
And you had to.
You ain't home. What the fuck do they do?
Yeah.
You just ask around, yo, knock
Yeah.
on the door.
Yeah.
You see Rocky or you see
Yeah.
Mary Beth around? Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro.
We had our phones, so that was kind of dope. I mean, in that aspect, but we didn't have social media.
Yeah,
like-
MySpace, cuz on like a computer.
I feel so blessed that we didn't. Like we did so much more, and I like that. Like blessed that kind of we had it at a perfect age. I feel like
Yeah,
the social media platform. Like nowadays, it's just like no one is enjoying the outside as they should, and it's sick to think like people have to tell people like go outside, go.
it's rare you like, bro. I'll drive by Stokely every day. It's rare
Yeah.
you see people out there playing ball.
Like my sister and them, I feel like they never went outside.
Yeah,
Bro, like them young, like they never did that. They never played ball. Like just don't like, bro, where'd it go? Me and Sean were just talking like you never see like you say at Stokely anybody playing ball. If you do, it's like
it's rare.
it's like the young bucks that are like probably like 30 or like don't have much, so they go play ball.
Yeah,
And like respect to that because more people need to be doing that shit. More people are lazy. Like they don't want to do that shit. I'd rather stay inside, play 2K. Like it sucks, bro.
yeah, bro.
Like we're blessed that we came up in a generation where we did that shit. Like our memories, bro, are gonna be like when we tell our kids or when we tell like or when we're in our future and we're older, we're gonna have these stories. I mean, like, oh yeah, we played, outside, played tag, played freedom, played
bro.
all suey. You don't know about suey? What? Oh, what? I'll tell you, like shit like that. Just halfies. Kids nowadays don't know what the fuck halfies are.
Yeah, it's cool. It's gonna be cool to tell them
Yeah.
type of stories.
Or stickball, bro. Dude, what's stickball?
you
that's-
never see anyone
you
playing
get-
stickball.
Bro, we used to play stickball with a fucking hockey stick. Cut the thing on and have a
Yeah,
hockey
no,
stick.
We
Remember that?
would go to
Adults.
me and my friend. Yeah, we go over to Modell's get the stickball
Yeah.
bat. They used to sell the stickball bats, and we used to get the little 3-pack of tennis balls.
You think they still sell them?
Well, but that Modell's is closed, but at other Modell's they might. I
used
don't know.
to love the smell of the tennis balls.
Oh, fresh pack of tennis balls, bro.
Oof.
You get that joint, you're like, oh, this joint
Ooh,
smells
that
popping.
joint, it just hit different. But yeah, no, bro, that's crazy. Like the stickball we used to make anything that was a stick, we used to tape it. We used to like I said, we would break the hockey stick off and
Hockey
tape it.
stick's wild. I never played with a hockey
I used to be
stick.
thick, boy. I used to love playing with that.
I used to ask, like, let me get $20. Go buy a fucking
Yup.
stickball bat and some tennis balls.
$20 used to last us bread, bro.
Yeah, bro. You get your drinks and shit at the store.
Drinks at the Poppy store, the hoagies. Yo, how about the Poppy store hoagies, bro? Oh,
I'm not a big fan.
come on, Tone. You get a Poppy store hoagie, pineapple soda, and you get a bag of chips. Yeah.
Ew, pineapple soda.
Oh, the Days one too. It has to be real, like Days.
No, I'm not rocking with no pineapple soda.
Pineapple soda and a nice barbecue chicken, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, salt, pepper, with everything on it. I might get one tomorrow. Remember the one time when I was like, "Yo, I'm craving this shit."
What a Poppy store hoagie.
Remember I was texting you. I was like, "Yo, you want to grab me one?" I'm craving it, bro.
I miss you living down the block, yo.
It blows dick, bro. It does. It sucks. It does. Well, I mean, I just drive down here now.
I know, but
It's sad.
like just being able to like go down there, bro.
Go down there, or like go to the Poppy store. See you at the Poppy store. Nah, it's blows. It's trash. I hate it.
Yeah.
A bit of it sucks. Like I'm real upset about it, actually, deep down inside. Like I
Yeah.
might cry a little bit.
That's all right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's our wrap tonight.
Yeah.
We're rocking it. Oh wow, on an hour exactly. Well, this is it for episode 7.
Yeah, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
We actually blew up on our last TikTok, so if you want to continue on blowing us up, go for it. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on the gram. We'll be in contact with the next guest. Hopefully, we get that in the next episode.
We're getting the next guest. I don't care who it is. We're getting one.
We'll have a short, probably going to be dropping Thursday, most likely. Yeah, Thursday or
Drop a
Friday.
few.
Thursday or Friday, and we'll be in there. So, deuces.
All right, deuces.